What's good, Internet? My name is attackslug, and welcome back to WWE All Stars on the Xbox 360, continuing the Randy Orton path of champions. And I welcome you to a fine Monday here on the program. Good God, I have so much to talk about. Money in the Bank and otherwise, but obviously we start with rest in peace to Ashley Massaro. Again, way too young, just real sad all around. And there is the Bella in Sheamus. And obviously, I'm going to begin with the end of Money in the Bank from last night, because Brock Lesnar is Mr. Money in the Bank, who was not announced or even in that match, but he ended up running out at the very end, took no bumps, went to the top of the ladder, and got the briefcase, and everyone's like, wait, hold on a minute, playa, what the hell happened there? And I think a lot of folks, there we go, mirror match, a lot of folks are assuming that this means that Brock's going to cash in or have a match at Super Showdown with Seth because he was announced for that show and doesn't have a match announced yet. So he is confirmed to be there, but no match has been announced for him, right? And honestly, I will say what I've been saying for the past couple of weeks, which is the fact that I've said that, look, the first SmackDown on the Fox era, the first SmackDown Live on the Fox era on that Friday, doesn't RKO? You gotta have two things. You gotta have a Money in the Bank cash-in, right? And you gotta have Brock Lesnar. And it seems like WWE might just combine those two things for that show, because that all makes sense to me. And honestly, I don't want to see Brock as Universal Champion again. I really don't. Oh, come on now. I hit the thing and Irish Curse. Backbreaker. Yup. Sheamus gonna whoop my tail. Yup. I can't even give him an arm drag. I can't even give the man an arm drag. Some nonsense, baby. Some nonsense. Big powerbomb. And then, so it's, you give him a powerbomb and then you punch him in the air is the plan. Let's try it again. Watch him reverse it now. You don't never want to do things twice in a row. There it is. In midair. Getting those attacks in. Boom! Okay, now we go for the finisher on Let me get out of the ring here and try that. Someone said get out of the ring and then do your thing to get your stored finisher and then get back in the ring and then hit your finisher. And Sheamus is just going to taunt me here, which is fine. So he has Brock Lesnar, RKO out of nowhere. Brock Lesnar, Mr. Money in the Bank. And honestly, I think that still my original thought of by the time they get to SmackDown on Fox, by the time that happens, you're going to have Roman Reigns as champion. And then, that being said, you're going to have Brock cashing in on Roman on that SmackDown on Fox. The first live one makes a lot of sense to me. But hey, things can change. Things can definitely change. I'm trying to block these. I swear to you. I'm trying to block these. And it's not also, I forgot. This is Extreme Rules, Sheamus. Get out of here. This is Extreme Rules, baby. I'm going to wear you out with whatever this is. Give it to me. Baseball bat. Oh, come on. Mash. Oh, Sheamus, I hate you so much. Stop reversing my arm drags, Bella. Stop. Here, have your own Irish Curse. Back breaker. So the other kind of big news from Money in the Bank is the fact that we're going to have a new title being announced on Raw tonight by Mick Foley, which has a lot of folks assuming it's going to be the hardcore title. And honestly, in a TV PG era, that to me seemed a little bit of a weird one to announce, if at all possible. But look, they're trying to do whatever it is they can do to get any kind of leg up on anybody. And if they're going to assume that AEW is going to do some kind of a hardcore thing, then sure, I would see them doing that preemptively, and that might make... Oh my god. A double! That was pretty good. No, Sheamus! Stop doing that, Sheamus. I don't appreciate... I gotta have 4 matches today, Sheamus. Ugh! Stop! Arm drags are killing me here. Solid steel chair. Why is everything... Now I feel like They said, okay, this game is from the same people who made Impact, right? And that game had a million reversals, and it was a nightmare. So, Sheamus! Haha! Caught you! I caught you and chokeslammed you. And I'm blinking red now, so this is real bad. This is real bad. So, your other Money in the Bank was Bayley, who did cash in successfully, and how much of that is just a giant middle finger to Sasha Banks sitting at home? How much of that is exactly that? To me, that seems super logical, but again, they are petty like that, and they always have been. So knowing how petty that company is, it does not surprise me at all they would do something of that nature. Wow, just chain wrestling with Sheamus. Get back in the ring. Sheamus, Sheamus. Get hit with the bell. Don't you hit him with it. He's just trying to get away. No, Sheamus, don't you run. Watch him get it. Yep. I want to get out of the ring. Why is the same button to get out of the ring is the same button to get a weapon? I don't like that. Not a fan. Alright, Sheamus. Get in here. RKO out of nowhere. Boom. And knocked him out. Finally. Just shenanigans all around. The Undertaker in a solid steel cage. Good God Almighty. Anyway, back to Money in the Bank. They put the Usos over Daniel Bryan and Rowan and had Bryan get pinned. So from being in Mania, defending your world title, to getting pinned on the pre-show, what are they doing? But I feel like the whole thing with Bryan was totally last minute, given his potential injuries from WrestleMania. Speaking of short things, though, Rey Mysterio is your new U.S. champion in a very short match where Joe got his nose broke and was just bleeding. Like, you know what? All right, in this match, they had a post-match beatdown by Joe, and that thing was just, you know, it was short and chaotic, and it got the job done. So, that's cool. It's fine. It's fine. Speaking of cage matches, you had Miz versus Shane in a cage match, and Shane won the cage match by slipping out of his shirt. And again, I feel like that means this feud is not over. And where do you go after a cage match? You go to a Hell in a Cell match. So to me, it seems like they're going to build toward Miz versus Shane, Hell in a Cell, at that show in Saudi. That's just my opinion on how that's going to end up going. But yeah, so Becky beat Lacey and then lost to Charlotte because it was back-to-back matches. And then Bayley cashed in after that and won the belt. So you have, even with that wild card rule, you have essentially Becky and Lacey on Raw feuding, and then you have Bayley and Charlotte on SmackDown feuding. Obviously, you still have your wild card rule. I get it, but double reversals. This is gonna be like getting this game done is gonna be tricky. I can already tell. Having beaten Impact, I can already tell it's gonna be one of those. And granted, it is the Dead Man, so I will definitely give him his props on that. Back body drop. But maybe I can get some arm drags done here. And it is, I would imagine, escape the cage, if you will. So we'll see how that plays out once we hit our RKO out of nowhere. Screw you, Dead Man. Not happening. Not happening. Get up and get that Irish curse back breaker. Make it happen. And you go down, Dead Man. And just, he pops right up. He pops, that's, alright. I mean, look, that is in character for him to pop right up. But still, oh, it's annoying. Big uppercut. Just gargantuan. Those soup bones. Soup bones. Oh, come on now. The best pure striker in the game. Etc., etc. I don't know, man. Anyway, Roman and Elias was not a match. That was not... He got hit before the match, and then Elias had his whole concert, was leaving, and then Roman Reigns comes in, Superman punch, in the ring, spear, done. So, didn't have a match, you kept Roman looking strong, because that's what you do. I guess they didn't want to have Elias in a actual back and forth match lose, so this looks better somehow? I don't honestly know, but that, my friends, was the last ride from 20 feet in the air. And no, Taker, what the hell? How do I... Really? Get... Oh, no! Taker wins. Taker wins. Look at that. He's got to get 5 stars. 5 stars. Really? Really, dead man? That was ridiculous. And I love it. And it's ridiculous. Anyway. So, what else happened on this show? Get. Really? Can you shake the cage from that? That's just... I hate cage matches with computers. Going to the top. Gonna fly. I could have reversed that, and I totally did not reverse that. So, what are you gonna do? Whoa! Alright, now, immediately, store it, and then get up, and then RKO out of nowhere! On the dead man. Now, can you pin these in these? You can. And you can't. You can pin, it won't work. You have to get out of the cage because video games. So, this one might go a bit, folks. It might go a bit here, as I do my own ding-dong missing. Computer can mash the buttons better than I can. What else is new? It's a video game. So, AJ and Seth was a great match, and I was happy to see them doing a great match. Because honestly, I had some doubts, all things considered. Haha. So, that was good. Happy to see that. The fact that they had the stomp countered into the Styles Clash. How did I miss that? Was amazing. Like, I love having finisher counters. I'm always a fan of that, and Taker's gonna win that. Like, you can't win that. It's the computer. Like, computer is gonna computer here. Get up there. Go up. Up. I'm holding the up button. It's saying, nah, son. You ain't holding nothing. 2. 3. No. Ah, the worst. So, get up there. Oh my god. Get him off. The match between Owens and Kofi was kind of just, alright, it was okay. Like, I might not say it was great, but it was okay. And there we go. Attackslug wins that cage match, baby! Dead man. That's what's up. 2 matches remain. Alright, let's do this elimination, and then tomorrow do the final, and then the final with Randy Orton. So yeah. Owens and Kofi was alright. No real issues there. And then Money in the Bank, folks. Finn Balor, the MVP of this Money in the Bank match, because good God, the amount of sickening bumps he took at Money in the Bank was above and beyond. Just completely and totally ridiculous bumps that, alright, one of those, sure. But he took multiple of the craziest bumps in that match were all done to Finn Balor. So, props on that. I hope he's feeling okay today, because, good God, that is a career-shortening bit of business. Now then, into your news. Apparently, Hogan filming something for 2K20, so expect to see him in 2K20 in some capacity. Would not surprise me. So that's, obviously, he's back in the good graces of the company, so sure, of course. Now, AEW, which is this Saturday, Double or Nothing, is going to be rated TV-14. Now, they have not said if that's going to be the case for the TV show on Turner, but as of right now, that pay-per-view is going to be TV-14. So, everyone who wants the return of the Attitude Era, where you might actually be getting somewhere close to that with AEW. Good God, attackslug. Just taking out both the Game and John Cena. He's just that good, folks. He's just that good. Whoa! Cena with the suicide dive. Since when? Since never. John Cena, since never. You do your 5 knuckle shuffle and leave me alone, Johnny boy. Anyhow, so speaking of AEW, this entire Pac situation where he was supposed to fight Hangman Page at the show, one of the first matches announced for that show at that original press conference, not happening now. Apparently, creative differences, which to me says, alright, the fact that Pac is still your Dragon's Gate champion and is undefeated, they don't want him losing that, which, you know, for that company is fine, but if he's going to work other companies, that's the kind of thing they should have known about before booking the match in the first place. Like, that to me seems like, alright, guess what? It's the return of backstage politics. What do you think helped kill WCW? Don't repeat those same mistakes, you guys. That would be just catastrophic. Catastrophic RKO out of nowhere. Cena, go pick up the bones. No, pick up the bones of Triple H. He's just laying there. John, you're such an idiot. Go pick up the bones. I did the work for you, and you still want to come in here and have problems with me. Now then, they did have a match, though. Pac and Hangman had a match in England, and that match is going to be on the AEW YouTube page tomorrow for free. So that match had a non-finish, so, you know, watch it if you want, but also, like, alright, sure, fine. The point was that, as the story goes, supposedly, Pac's supposed to win that match against Page, but then was going to fight Omega later and lose to Omega, and they didn't want to have him losing because he is still the current Dragon's Gate champion. So, okay. Oh man, doing the Salt Shaker 2.0. Triple H has my number. I was not aware that move was in the game of the game. So, that's cool. We got some contracts, some stuff going on. Really, Cena? Really? With Will Ospreay saying that he is not going to sign exclusive to anywhere, and he is happy what he's doing in New Japan, so good for him. And also, there's a bit of business with Jordynne Grace, where she apparently was working for Impact for the past 7 months with no actual signed deal with Impact. And so now, as of today, she has signed a deal for 2 years to be on Impact exclusive. So that's weird to have her doing that for 7 months without actually having a deal in place. So somebody there in the office totally screwed up. So that's not great for them, but they got it all worked out by the end of the weekend. And then also, speaking of Impact and contracts, Scarlett and Killer Cross both want their release from Impact. Now, Scarlett has a multi-year deal, so I feel like that Impact can build stars. Cena with the suicide dives repeatedly. Dude, chill. It seems like Impact can build stars, but then not actually afford to pay them what they are worth, and that's a problem no matter who you are, where you are. If you can't actually afford to pay the stars that you've built, that's kind of a problem. I thought Cena tapped out there, but apparently not. Apparently not. Alright, I'm gonna keep on taunting in the ring. Keep on taunting in the ring. So, I don't know that they're gonna let her out of her deal, and so she might just sit at home. Honestly, who knows? Impact is weird. So, hopefully they can come to terms with whatever in the blue hell is going on with those two on Impact. 3 count. Hey, Triple H, you want to get in the ring? You want to get in the ring? Gima and get that RKO out of nowhere and then pin the man. And then pin. Come on now. Really? Triple H. Really? This is what we're going to play now. I played the game, and now we're playing the game. Boom. Come on, you're blinking red. How much more do I need? Just give me the 3. Just give me... Oh, that's Triple H for you. Always got to make his presence felt. His big beak has got to be in his business. I should have punched there, but I didn't punch. Let's do it again. Powerbomb. Oh, ×2. Back. Body drop. Don't block me, Triple H. Uppercut. And then the Irish curse back breaker. What? What? Reversed it. I don't want to get hit with the pedigree. Game, I really, really, really don't want the pedigree. You need the Irish curse backbreaker. That's what you need, and that's what you get. Boom. Now, can I pin from that? No, I can't, because he pops right the hell up. Not cool. Not cool. Not cool at all. Now who has another? Oh no! Reverse the arcade. I can't believe you did that, Triple H. I cannot believe the audacity of the game. Just pin him from that. It's moving so slowly. And the first match ever won with an arm drag. There we go. Attack slug. Doing the damn thing. I unlock the SummerSlam arena. And that's it for today. Tomorrow we're going to finish up with Randy Orton. Thanks for watching. I'm attackslug. More videos. Stuff with those. See you next time right here on this channel. and I'm out.